Hello, this is your girl Pam with I-86. That in one of our discussions, one of our groups, we were talking about uh, dating a person according to their friends, but I was well, actually, one of the people in the group, they were saying, well, yeah, birds of a feather flock together. Okay, well, yeah, we've been hearing that for a very long time. Well, the thing about that is you can't really judge a person by their friends. You can't do that because you don't know, number one, the reason why they're even friends. They could be friends with that person because they just grew up together. They can be friends with that person because they're obligated, by something, that happened, whether it was something good that happened or whether or not there was something that tragic that happened, and they feel obligated to just be friends with that person. Or they could have just, met and they just had the connection and they just decided to be friends. But the thing about it is, you can be friends from, starting off at an early age and then growing up with that person. Or either you could have just met that person 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But the thing about it is, every day things change, and that's what people do not realize. Well, you have people that are mature and you have people that are immature regardless of their age. I know immature people that are in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. You would think by now that they would have it, together. But the thing about it is, mature. I know people that are mature that's only 15 to 16 years old and they talk and act like they 40. So the thing about it is you can never put an age on maturity and immaturity. That's something that you can't do. But the thing about it is, when you say, well, I don't want to talk to that person or date that person because their friend is an a-hole. Well, you can't say that because that don't mean that they are a-hole too. That don't mean that they a butthole or that they, prideful or egotistical or, have the same problems that the other person have. Because the thing about it is opposites attract. I know you guys have heard that. That's in every relationship. Opposites attract. So whether it's marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, whether it's a friendship, whether it's sister and brother, whether it's two sisters or two brothers, opposites do attract. So this person has strong points that this person have weak points in. This person over here have strong points that this person over here have the weakness. So they need each other to be able to coincide, and they need each other to be able to work that thing out, their weakness with their strength. You know what I'm saying? So if a person may be friends with someone that may be prideful, or like I said, maybe a butthole, or they may have typical issues. But this person over here may not have it, and that person needs this one in order to help them stay grounded. Or like I said, it could be just one of those situations or one of those issues where, we grew up together. Mom and dad and grandmom and granddaddy friends. Everybody was friends, family friends. You get what I'm saying? So you just feel that you're friends because everybody grew up together. Or it could be an obligation. This person could have saved your life 10 years ago. So you feel that you need to be obligated to this person as a friend because they saved your life 10 years ago. It really doesn't matter, what's the reason and the purpose or the point of the friendship. The thing about it is you can't look at me and say you don't want to date my friend because of me. But see, the thing about it is I can be sweet, I'm an angel, oh, she's so nice, she's so giving, she's so, that's what people say about me. Oh, you so giving, you so this, you so that, and you always have a good attitude, you always smile, blah blah blah. Oh, okay. But guess what? My friend over here don't do none of the above. No, my friend got a stank nasty attitude. My friend thinks she the stuff. I mean, she's awful. But at the same time, I know her true qualities and I love her for her. But she just one of the stankiest attitudes. You get mad when you try to correct her, but she don't mind about telling you off. And that's the thing about it. You tend to learn people. You get what I'm saying? So you're thinking that all of my friends are just like me. Mm-mm. All of my friends are different and they have their own personality. Now we connect in certain ways, but at the same time, we different. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes our friendship so, I guess you could say, it's so intriguing and so just out there. Is the fact that everyone is someone different, but we're able to come together and still be friends because, like I said, you have a weakness, they have a strength that you need, you have a strength that they need. So no, I mean, to me, when it comes to, I told the people in the group, no, you can't look at the friend and think that birds of a feather flock together because that's not true. Like I said, I mean, opposites do attract, and that person could be a way better person than the person that you're looking at. That could be the situation or the outcome that you want. That person could be a butthole, but this person, the best friend, is sweet as pie. And you missed up on your opportunity and you messed up on your blessing because you didn't look at the fact that the friend is sweet as pie. You don't want to get to know the friend because you're looking at the a-hole of the best friend that's over here on the other side. And like I said, you don't know the reason why they're still friends. And then a lot of people may say, well, you need to get rid of them and they acting like that. No, because like I said, you just don't know the reason why these people are still friends. Now, when your season and your time come up where you don't need to be friends with them no more, then guess what? You won't be friends with them no more. But, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't look at the friend and think that the other person is the same way, because no, like I said, you're going to miss out on your blessing of having a great friend or having a great relationship or, bond or boyfriend, girlfriend, or marriage or whatever, because you're looking at the other person. Get to know a person for yourself. Don't look at their friend and think that you know them because of their friend. No, you get to know them for themselves. Because the thing about it is, I ran into a lot of folks that was like that, which is and I'm not gonna say because my mindset was like that too long time ago. I say maybe like 15 years ago, my mindset was like that. But then when I got the chance to know the counterpart, their friend, and I'm looking like, oh my God, y'all ain't nothing alike. Like, where did you, how y'all friends? How did y'all meet? And then when they tell the story, I'm like, wow, amazing. And so that changed my mind. So now I'm having to tell people from my experience starting at 15 years ago up until now that it's nothing like that. You're going to have to change your mindset about that, because you would be highly upset if someone judged you because of your friend, or if someone judged you because of your parents, or if someone judged you because of your siblings. Because guess what? I got that all the time. People judging me because of my parents and because of my siblings, because I'm the youngest. So you looking at the fact that everybody else paved the way, and I'm the youngest out of 12. And if you're looking at 11 before me, and you thinking that I'm supposed to have the personality and the attitude of the other 11, but come to find out, I was totally different from the other 11. And now y'all looking like, wow, she totally shocked us. She's totally different. Yeah, I am. I'm nothing like them. Like I said, everyone has their own thing. Everyone has their own personality. So stop judging. Do not do that. Do not judge. Because like I said, you're going to miss out on your blessing judging people like that. And like I said, if I see a dude right here that's an 8-hole, but the friend trying to holler at me, guess what? I'm going to talk to the friend individually and on a personal level, because I'm going to know out of experience that you're nothing like your friend. And if he is anything like his friend, then guess what? I know how to lose your number. I know how to put you on call block. So, not to say that's not always the case. Sometimes small percentage, very small percentage that I've seen. And I say maybe like between 5 and 10 that you would get the person to actually still act just like their friend. Very small percentage. But like I said, I had to learn that, myself a long time ago. So I'm just encouraging you guys just to give people a try as far as like, trying to make that bond or that friendship or whatever type of relationship that you're trying to make. Don't just look at the friend, get to know the other person for yourself, especially if you're interested or in that friendship or that bond or that relationship. Get to know them yourself. Don't look at the friend and make no judgment. Don't judge. Don't do that. Because the friends that I have, I got some ratchet friends. I got some rich friends. I got some very intelligent friends. I got some dum-dums. You know what I'm saying? I got some that are coming into their own. I got some that are learning. I mean, like the base of people that I talk to and that are associated with it that I know, they're from all sorts of ages and levels and, comprehensions and, business-wise, rich and middle class and poor and all that. I don't exclude anybody out, because my thing is when it comes to people in relationship, the poorest person can give you the best hookup. And the richest person can be mean as hell to you and and won't give you not one hookup. But the thing about it is, you just never know until you intertwine and you interact with these people. So like I said, I feel that every interaction and every person that I meet, God have me meeting them for a particular reason. I don't know, why, and I may not know why until later on, or even if I stop being friends with that person, or even if I stop talking to that person, I'm not gonna know until then, or either I may know it early on. But I just like talking to people. I like meeting new people. I like forming bonds and I like forming relationships, because I learn and I love to learn. And I learn so much from everybody, even from teenagers, even from kids. I still learn a lot and I love it. But that was your advice from Pam with I-86 that. I love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. And also make sure that you leave your comment about the discussion on today. I love you guys and peace.